This bike is called a legend. But honestly, if a bike like this were released without a big name, would anyone still care? Or are we all just in love with the past? Okay, here's the 2026 Suzuki DR Big 1200S. Big name, long history, and now it's been revived. But the question isn't, is it cool or not? Is it still relevant in today's world? Because the world has changed. Now adventure bikes have advanced traction control, full riding modes, quick shifter, electronic suspension, and suddenly a bike comes along that prides itself on its old feel. We all love nostalgia. Big tanks, classic designs, adventure vibes, but let's be honest, how much of that do we really need today? And how much just feels cool in our heads? Because nostalgia is dangerous. It makes something ordinary feel special. But if you look at it objectively, it's not necessarily better. Modern motorcycles today aren't just fast. They are safer, more stable, easier to control. And this isn't a gimmick, it's a real improvement. So, when a motorcycle like the DR Big arrives, the question is simple. Is it pure or just not up to date? And I'll be honest, motorcycles like this are often not sold for their performance, but because of their history, because of the name DR Big, because of the past. And that's powerful, but it can also be deceiving. Because often, people say they like raw and pure motorcycles, but the reality, they still use modern motorcycles for daily use. More comfortable, safer, more practical. So the question is, do we really need a motorcycle like this, or do we just like the idea? And maybe this will sound harsh, but sometimes nostalgia isn't about quality, it's about a feeling we don't want to let go of. So, is this Suzuki DR Big 1200S good? Maybe. But is it better than a modern bike? Not necessarily. And maybe that's not the main point. Now let me ask you honestly, if you had the money, would you choose a modern bike that's clearly superior or a bike like this that feels like it has soul? And one more thing, do you really like the bike or just the story? Let me know in the comments. I'm sure this will get heated.